Hello, I'm John Proxy on channel John on the West. I am having a Danganronpa trigger happy Havoc adventure, and I've got no sound. But I do have my other glasses on. Yay! Now I can do that. I can do the squint. What are you doing, John? My heart is about pounding away. Do we have sound?
You're making me angry!
Pounding with anger. There we go. I've got sound now. You presumably always had sound. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter. Even a little is all new for me now. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it's building.
Now I'm really angry!
My head, he sounds like SpongeBob SquarePants. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so hungry here. Let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
A fang for a fang. Be careful. You just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What was he talking about? Oh, nighty night.
That's such soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet dream.
Prohibited.
Correct. Hey,
So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. And she broke it as well. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it will make me feel better. That way.
it's
I
true.
agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. Why does everyone have so much more stuff than I do? Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year ago. We have a name for the episode, don't we? I should be able to remember it. The tragedy. What was that, John? I was trying to sing the tragedy song, but I can't remember the lyrics. So, when you're feeling, John, and you can't go on, it's a tragedy. By the Bee Gees. Remember the Bee Gees? God, they're quite an old band nowadays. I mean, they were quite an old band when I was young. I mean, it got covered by not S Club 7, some girl band. I can't remember. Anyway, you probably don't care. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. Or the mastermind. That was weirdly phrased. All these mysteries make me worried, and I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure it's the dance from the tragedy remake. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, and I don't have any other choice. It's a crab here. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before. What? Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really an incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. It would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I just didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear
And that's
instead.
the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Every time I do one of those things and he ruins it by reminding me of what he actually sounds like. I really like them. Just him trolling with his stupid stories. Or secretly telling me information that might be relevant one day.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet us.
But you, in a full day! Yeah, but I can't go that high. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Not really sure that's a rule anymore, but... like, a third of us don't even go. Oh, you're not dead. That's good.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Hina. Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said off to go with your friend, I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam! You just bust out your special power. I mean, oh god, she's gonna die. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it was like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Alright. Now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long... if we don't keep moving forward... bloody hell. Pulled that out of it. Like a far reach of my brain there. We'll never reach our goal. What word was I actually trying to think of there? I pulled that out of like a random pocket. It doesn't matter, John. It doesn't matter. It's not a song that's been... I don't think I've heard that song in like a decade. As I entered the dining hall, first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at?
What's your problem?
What, do you think your eyes will just rot by just looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine. Don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting, that's all. Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat it till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. Oh, she said she'd come by later.
You know?
Later? Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted... I know I said she wanted you to show some background. You didn't need to
Just
show
a
us
second.
that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirty Landia.
Just the
You don't
worst.
understand. You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? How dare you take the stairs of love 3 steps at a time? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all night. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use to start denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with that dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for that extra credit. Your screens are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And she's an author, isn't she? And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So, would you rather have your black eye on your left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all the pent-up frustration. She is a serial killer, though, so I wouldn't be that sad if she were to get, she is a serial killer. Just an actual serial killer. Let's not forget that. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on here, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please, let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Is that it? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. Hey guys, like worship protein. It's like you. I confused myself by starting the sentence with "hey" and it changed the entire dynamic. You guys, like worship protein. It's like you're God or something. Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. And she might be dead.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
You know?
For now, let's eat. Eat. I'm kind of nervous.
What's your problem?
Because I don't really usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
How's your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad and my mom and my mom. You had two moms? What? It's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble and getting involved with... I was going to say that's normal, but no, that's polygamy, isn't it? I mean, still... weirder things have gone on. She's still a serial killer. Still priority numero uno. Don't know why I decided to say that in Spanish. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. So, I feel like the voice I do for Toko is the correct intonation, but I know if their voice is more fan servicey, also an actual girl's voice, but like if anyone spoke like that, they'd totally do it the way I pronounced it. What? Enunciated it. Whatever. You get my meaning. You know what I mean. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. And then maybe talk to her. I'm pretty sure they won't let me talk to Sakura. Which is a shame because it means she's about to die. I mean, I keep saying she's about to die, and... hang on.
Anyway,
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Alright, that was somewhat predictable as well. I feel like the game wants you... I feel like the game wants you to have her as your favourite, because she's Miss Fan Service. So she's probably secretly evil. Pushing on them doesn't help, smacking on them doesn't help. What the hell is up with those things? She's talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking it down. Let's spend some time with you.
You got it!
I'm surprised you'd want to. Want to do some stretches with me? I follow Hina's lead into some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Something donutty.
Huh?
You can keep this riding. Yay, ultra stoked. Sina, Hina, yes, she's happy with that.
Please!
I'm hungry. Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? Need food. Anything. I don't care. If it's a stack of paper. Need food. Why don't you
Just a second.
Donuts? I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something like with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even if she cares about that kind of thing, well, she is an athlete. Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips. Like ramen.
You got it all wrong!
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favourite kind of ramen? Shuyo. Without a doubt, yeah. My favourite kind of type of ramen is shuyo. So, right, it's relevant. It's not relevant. Okay, skip ahead. But, so... I was dieting, right, as you do. Need to lose a couple of stone. And I was doing quite well. I was losing like a pound or so a week. But it was holidays. Holidays are a dangerous time, like Christmas holidays. So I was like, what I'll do is, I have a big meal every day, and I have a small meal, right? So for work, I buy a sandwich, because I'm awful at portion control. So my big meal at home is just ridiculous, but my small meal is so small, and I don't have any snacks. It actually works out as long as I do an hour's worth of exercise a day. But like, over the holidays, I can't buy like 10 sandwiches because they'd go off. So I was like, what I'll do is I'll buy a pot noodle. See, relevant, see, relevant. But the king size ones weren't cheap anymore. The small ones were half price, they're 50 pence. So I was like, okay, I'll buy 2 of every type. So I had to go to the till with 22 pot noodles and just be like, stop judging me. This logically makes sense. He didn't. It was a good idea. Like, I would just have 2 a day as well as one meal. But the problem was that, you know, it was Christmas and those people were like, what are you doing? Just eating pot noodles. Like, you can't. So I bought crackers and cheese. You know, you get like special packs. and I ruined it all when I got more children and stuff. Now there's like... The other thing is I underestimated my tolerance for pot noodles, because in my head, I'm not 30, in my head I'm still like a 16-year-old, and I can go, oh, it's pot noodles, man, it's fine. No, pot noodles get old fast. I've got all the flavours. Yeah, they're still pot noodles, and they're still rubbish, but whatever. Anyway, show you.
You got
without
it.
doubt. Yeah. Good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. I imagine ramen is actually quite nice when it's not. But then, I know it's relevant because the Final Fantasy 15 had a cup noodle advert, and I'm pretty sure cup noodles and pot noodles are cousins. Anyway, so what about you, Hina? You worried about the
Okay.
flavor? So I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu girl through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element in any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and extra fat. So you're okay with all that oil. Just talking about it made me even hungrier. Yeah, if you exercise enough, it's fine. But you have to exercise a lot. I mean, I say I exercise every day. I was, but bloody holiday, and I was also poorly. I was. And you can't. No, I was ill because of exercise, which is a massive slap in the face for somebody trying to improve themselves. Just like, no, you don't get to be better. You get to be what you're like now, or worse. But no, I want to improve. Okay, I'll play the game, John. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut. Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man, or aren't you? What are you afraid? Afraid of ramen, you pathetic Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you.
Just a second.
Hina, shut up. Get out of my way. I'm going to show you what a real man looks like. Or are you going to stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? I have no intention of getting in your way. Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever going to get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven. Yeah, Hina ran off with a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is kind of terrifying. Do I actually have... I've got a skill! I've got extraordinary focus. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. I've learned my lesson, made my way back to my room. I've plenty of time. Alright, I'll double check to see if Sakura is there. Also, oh crap, I forgot to stream. Okay. I'm not used to it. Okay, no. I met with Sakura. And that's it. Oh, we had breakfast. Yes, and stuff. Oh goodness, let's hope it doesn't break. I'm not used to pressing the stream button every time. I mean, why did I turn it off? Oh, let's talk to him a second. Hang on, I've got his thing. I worked hard to get that one. Okay, Sakura is definitely a good idea. Didn't get that one. I'll try, but I don't think it'll let me. I guess I should press the doorbell.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's right there. What's going on, Makoto? I'm like super exhausted, so hope you don't need anything from me.
Please!
You're trying to cheer me up, Makoto. I'm down in the dumps and got no energy at all. Kira and I got a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Religious. No, that would be separate. That's separate as well. Emperor's Thumb. Adorable reactions collection. Silent Tetsuken. Sword that can't even cut flesh, can't even cut through iron or flesh or anything else. It's completely useless. NASA. Strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you walk through walls. Of course, it doesn't exist in real life. Ooh, so that would be for girl, because it's a self-destructing cassette, yeah. Who likes moon stuff? Can't tell. Water flute. The bong, right? I'll take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does that mean you liked it?
Yo!
Nah, don't it? Okay, what's up, my brother and my fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up, right, okay? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, stop talking about that.
Oh,
You
so
ready for the next
that.
round? Never! Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know that you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kinds of tools.
Yo!
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. Thanks.
Could it
There
be?
are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? Major and Minor Arcana. The Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be Tarot. Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards.
What?
Gloriously correct. I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Wow, really? It's something I'd never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. If you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before, if you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean!
Oh, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo!
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates. What gets called? Letter numbering, all that. But I didn't see you do any of that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power that just acts through you and suddenly bam, you got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. My cup is not that white. But it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. I hate the occult.
Well?
Yep. But now here's the good news. Act now and I'll throw an extra bonus on your reading. I use white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from a luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this, baby. You'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult.
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Look at you go. Look, this is a somewhat condescending narrator there. Look at you go. You're doing well, you. Good for you. This game. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while. get another day, right? We'll get another day.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh, only one day.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Wow. For motivation. You made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh, fuck him. Alright, fine. It's nice being able to swear in it. I try not to. Like, I'm not against swearing. I just think it's more... well, I don't know. It's more creative not to. And then when you do swear, it sort of means more. But like it's not a hard rule. But in this, if there's swearing in the game, I'm allowed to swear as much as I fucking like. But again, I try not to. Because that's fun. You're the last one. Everyone's already inside. Aren't you going to go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who could ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. So, those characters from behind, we don't actually get them from behind other than that scene? Okay, let's get the show on the road. I've noticed that. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You've got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We've got to go through this again. No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm
reason
feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Oh, Byakuya, you already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
Guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly. He made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What?
What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, no way. Just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he was talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh?
What the heck?
So what does that mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Oka really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. Well, that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
He's
wrong.
There's just no way.
Hey,
What, Sakura? If he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh
But he was being serious for being serious. Oka's been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time. Yeah. She's not a serial killer though, so
Huh?
it's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. It's got to be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure she was right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow. Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know. Because I saw it. Oh, I didn't realise you were talking out loud. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? During that fight I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? I mean, yeah. I figured out, I don't know if it was this game, but it's, I was mentioning the, there was a character in a film that does that as a reply to you. It plays Joker, like, it's really famous. I really love that scene though. I just love the way he says that. It's in Dark Knight. And it's when he meets up with the Mafia. And he's like, you expect to get away with all this? And he just goes, yeah. And it's like a sort of real matter of fact, yeah. But like, yeah, I can't do it other than just copying him exactly. Yeah. So like a tiny bit of surprise the question was even asked, and yeah, of course.
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff. And she's doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. You do know there was a 16th player though. You don't know who it is, but you know of the 16th.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut
myself.
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly it felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What
You
the
don't have
heck?
to yell. I can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
however,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm gonna challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
I'm gonna have to change the name of the episode. To the traitor, the inside man, or the. Oh,
As such, it is officially
The spy.
nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think you understand? You don't even know who she really was.
What is this?
Let's
Calm down.
let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But talking has solved literally all of our problems. That's how the class trials even work.
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow after someone's been murdered. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood, we were honestly glad the day was over. I mean, I was. I can't really speak for the others. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? How's that? Oh, is it Twister? So I'm not reading that yet. I'm trying to figure out what it says. E-game. E-gam. It's probably Japanese, John. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
I want to know what they're about, though. Like, I do like just a little twisted look at the bear. Okay, I'm tempted to let you go here. You know what?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Okay. Well, that's a... you know... the music's... light. She's not dead. Kyoko, good morning. She's still not talking to me. Still ignoring me. She really got mad at me. But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. There you go. I've been John Proxy on the channel John on the West. I've been having a Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.